all the Falcons banned FD against you?
I don't know.
there was like some tourney where like I asked Taj, I was like, so what happened? And he was like, all the Falcons banned FD against me. It was bullshit.
Of course.
So dumb. You're the best character in the game. Why you gotta go banish the greatest stage? So yeah, so what I was just talking about, Jeff likes to be in the air a lot. I imagine that against Joot, that's bad. I imagine that Joot will do a good job of punching. I've seen these two play friendlies, but it's been a long time, so I don't know. Jeff was talking some stuff. Jeff said he was gonna win. So we'll see if he can back it up. I think he's good enough to win, but I think the odds on favorite would be Joot here. Joot with a good recovery. I think Jeff had plenty of time to react.
And that stomp to me. Have people discussed with you how long Falcon has time to do stuff after he lands a stomp?
Lands a stomp?
Yeah.
Oh, I know it's disgusting.
Yeah.
I just have a feel for it.
Yeah. Well, the general idea is that he can grab a cup of coffee.
Yeah.
Go do his taxes.
Yeah. All right.
That sort of thing. But it's pretty gross. So much.
Read a book.
Read a book.
Yeah.
Read Atlas Shrugged and Paradise Lost.
Dang, dude.
It's a lot of
but can he get through Worm during the down air lag? Can he do it?
Maybe.
Does he read as fast as he runs?
When you run that fast, I don't think you need to read. Does Usain Bolt read? I don't know.
All right, so this is what we expected, right? Jeff's actually doing okay in the neutral, but he's not getting very much off of it. And, I expect that Joot is going to be doing a very good job of punching. Up throw, knee.
Yeah, and it looks like just in general he has more experience.
Damn, dude, and the epilogue.
Yeah.
All right, hey guys, Jeff walked forward, and then he forward smashed.
Also, if you haven't started Pack, you should read Pack because Pack is really good.
I actually haven't even read Worm. You know what I've been reading lately? So you know what light novels are, right?
Yeah.
There's the Chinese version of light novels. I think they're called Zhansha. I don't know how to pronounce it. X-A-N, X-A-N.
Take it, take it. Oh, good text.
I've been reading those a lot.
I was expecting Jeff to take that stock.
Yep. So this is remarkably close thanks to Jeff's efficiency with walking up and forward smash.
Yeah.
If it weren't for that proficiency, he would be in a lot of trouble.
Sometimes it's better to be lucky than good. Only sometimes.
That was a smooth wave dash, but then he just followed it up by shielding. But he got inside the belt. I think he ran out of ideas there because Joot outmaneuvered him. So then, whenever Jeff runs out of ideas, you should always expect a forward smash. That's Jeff's crap. What do I do?
The old standby, right?
What's the English name for Feng Shui? I've read Overlord.
Yeah.
See, I know some of the Chinese names, but most of them I've only thought of remembering the English name.
And first match goes to Joot.
Okay, so Joot won. But it was close. It was close.
Yeah, like I can see him bringing this back.
So stage choice. Pat mentioned it in chat. I don't know how I feel about that stage choice, but Jeff really likes FD. I would not be surprised to see him go back. Personally, I think FOD? I don't know how comfortable Joot is on FOD, so he might have just... usually if Falcon's not comfortable on FOD, they'll ban it. But if he hasn't banned it, FOD is a good choice.
Yeah, it's generally bad for Falcon, right?
Yeah, and also the way Jeff plays, he likes to F smash, and those platforms will mess Falcon up, and then Falcon will get hit by the F smashes. Okay, Game & Watch. All right, Joot's Game & Watch is the real deal. He is really going Game & Watch. Wow. This is the real deal.
Okay.
This is not sandbagging. Oh man, I'm excited for this. It's been a quick minute since I've seen this.
Watch. Okay. Guess we'll see how this goes.
All right. So I don't recall Jeff playing very many Game & Watches.
He did play Wobble's Game & Watch.
Yeah, okay.
Wobbles has a Game & Watch.
It's been a long time since Wobbles has been.
True. But I mean,
my knowledge of Gem tells me that he's going to do exactly what he does against most characters.
Which is forward smash.
And I make fun of him for it, but he's actually one of the better F smashers that I've ever seen. So
that was pretty good.
As evidenced by he's currently in like winner's semis.
Oh wow, I wanted that to hit harder.
Yeah, it's this is not PM, unfortunately. In PM that would be death. But Joot takes the lead. So what does Jeff need to do? I don't know. I don't know. So right now he's going for, because Game & Watch is light, the typical light punish is side B up tilt, and that'll kill pretty early. I don't know how early it kills, because it depends on the match. But I think that's a pretty good indication that that's one of the things that Jeff likes to talk about whenever I see him talking to new Marths. He always talks about against low tiers, his go-to is forward B up tilt. And there he gets a good F smash. That was not a random F smash, that was actually a good punish.
But he
Joot
probably
gonna get this.
Ooh.
He doesn't. I don't know. I don't know if he thought Jeff had a jump.
Collusion.
That's strange. That was very strange.
Ooh, get the meteor on that.
And the tech chase and the parachute that inexplicably is amazing.
That has a really good hitbox on that actually. Is that one of the moves that you can't cancel or you can?
That's a good question, man. I thought I'd heard something about them not being able to cancel.
Because I think 3 out of the 5 you can't cancel.
Pat probably knows. I know you can't. I think you can cancel the down air. So that's one of them. And then I don't know what the other.
We could get Corey games.
So that up B is purely for percent, but it makes sense to try to rack up percent against Game & Watch. Because Game & Watch's kill moves are like that. That barely killed. So he's definitely not one of those characters that has like a super consistent kill move below 100. Most of his kill moves require comboing him off stage or getting the opponent to ridiculously high percents. Exception, I think Game & Watch's forward smash as well.
Yeah, it is.
He just doesn't have the range to beat out Marth's thing. So against Marth, I can see that. Oh, that was so cute.
Yeah, I like it.
So cute.
Something I can't do with that.
And forward smash kills at under 100.
Yeah, it's not pretty good.
All right.
And 2-0 Joot. All right, let's see who we got next on stream.
This is Game & Watch.